Okay, I'm here now, I promise. Hello, everybody. I have, played quite a bit since the last time I streamed. I need to go change my music. Party girl's over here. Give me that default tunes, please, and thank you. I like the Otherworld soundtrack, but classic Terraria music's got its own nice feel. I hope you all are feeling really good today. I've got new Darktide Twitch drops. Oh, cool! I wonder if I can get them by streaming it. Do I have to enable drops in some category? I don't know. I'm pretty sure drops are enabled. They should be. Anyway, I did some fiddling with my audio setup, so, effectively, I just sort of threw some pillows around the walls near my mic, so I don't know if that'll help with, like, noise cancellation. It might. But I'm switched to fully using my mechanical keyboard now, so there might be some, hiccups with, I mean, you might hear my, like, spacebar or something sometimes, but, I've also got, like, a towel underneath the keyboard, because I have heard that having something like that will help to mitigate some sounds. Just from, like, desk vibrations, so... If that wasn't enough, I also put a pillow, like, in front of my keyboard, so... Hopefully that should mitigate most noises. Also, how do I sound? Because, again, audio setup has changed. And I haven't been live in a week. Your base looks pretty cool. Yes, I have renovated a bit. Since the last time I streamed. I have a dedicated shimmer pool in here. Which previously was here, but I moved it down. Sound fine? Good, thank you. Now, I don't know if it's just my personal opinion, but a lot of the times I can still hear keyboard a little. That is unfortunate. But I think that's just gonna happen. The point is, I think it's going to be, like... Mechanical keyboard is, like, less noticeable than non-mechanical keyboard was before I did the audio cancellation thing. So, should be fine, I guess? Anyway, if you think this base is cool, you should see what I did to the ocean. Boom! We have now an underwater village. A sort of sunken kingdom, and the angler is living in this big jellyfish. What do you want? An angelfish. I haven't really finished this. I wanted to put, like, sort of a gold store in here, but I sort of just, like, ran out of materials mid-construction. But yeah, the jellyfish blocks are totally new. Thankfully the NPCs will also just not leave their homes because of the water. But the original ocean house is still, like, on the surface. Just sort of, like, for posterity. I like to put it on pontoons. It's nice. Anyway, what else do I have? I made a volcano farm. Since those are, like, hot shit, apparently. There's also a tree farm here. Not really that much to say. It's like, I've been playing a lot, but I haven't progressed at all. So it's just been me twiddling my thumbs waiting for my next stream so they can finally kill Plantera and actually advance the game a little bit. So speaking of, Plantera is... I've got an arena built for Plantera. It's going to be a cinch, probably. It's probably going to be easy. I'm no longer using the worm scarf. I've swapped it out for the charm of myths. Dolphin. Anyway, I guess, for starters, I will just catch an angelfish for the angler. Not that I need any more of this, like, quest items. I'm pretty much all decked out as far as angler goes. I've just been doing it just for funsies. I hope that I do not have OBS hotkeys set to my outfit change hotkeys. Oh, there it is. Fine carp. I have not really been, training my voice lately. And, also, yeah, sorry I haven't been live in, like, a week. I kind of have a really bad sleep cycle now. I'm waking up at, like, in some cases, like, 8 p.m. I tried to sleep a bit earlier today, so I could actually be up on time in order to do all this. Anyway, I've got, like, a good potion set up. I'm kind of just, like, ready to take on Plantera whenever, so... I'm just wondering, like, when is the best time for that? And honestly, I don't know what I'm, like, worried about. This I can swap out for a medium buff if I can. Major buff, I mean. I will probably need it. Pizza! I had pizza yesterday, it was really good. Aether Pylon has been reworked into a gem tree factory, as if I ever need them. Yeah, I'm done twiddling my thumbs. Let's go kill Plantera. Wait. I think I want chlorophyte bullets. I had pizza yesterday and today. Living the dream. $600 should be enough, I think. I'll just slot those in right there. Oh yeah, I have a full arena for bosses now. It is, quite intense, although I've, left a bit there. I really like this arena. Got sort of a Lofrecia-inspired flower here at the top. I might want to put, like, more smaller trees beneath these trees, just for funsies. Pretty. Yes, thank you. I still have yet to make a hallowed house. Which I probably should at some point, I just don't know where to put it. I've also been cleaning a lot of the world, so there's less crimson everywhere. That said, it's still here, but... I can't really argue too much about placement. I can worry about that later, once Plantera is dead. That reminds me. I keep forgetting things. I should really min-max my setup, so... 2 minions. Ammo. And a new buff that makes buffs last longer. Now we're ready. I should put a war table down somewhere so that I just get more free damage. Oh, I also killed Queen Slime off stream. I hope you guys don't mind. It's just Queen Slime. Nobody really cares, do they? Okay. Buff! Break. Let's do this. I probably should have hacked thicker arrows. Why is the music so low compared to the sound effects? Game for Steam has a spring sale going on, and Dark Tide is currently $10. I saw that Quantum Conundrum with all DLCs is also like $1 right now. Quantum Conundrum's really good. Also, I just remembered I forgot to pack Jungle Juice. But I haven't used a single healing potion this whole fight, and I might not need to. Dreams echo from the dungeon. First try, didn't even need to heal. Oh, first try. Nice! You know what? I think I've got another inmate. Alright, Planty Boy, ready for round 2? That was easy. I didn't even... I did not even need a healing potion, so this should be a cinch. Cyborg arrived. I'll have to put him in the tundra if it didn't automatically put him there itself. I think Barrel Launcher is finally starting to fall off in terms of effectiveness. It was really good against the mechanical bosses, but I'm about to get the Stinger. Also, possibly a rocket launcher. Actually, I probably can get a rocket launcher now. Also, arg, my poor ammo slots. What am I gonna do with them? I normally use them for Falling Stars, Gel, and Bait. But when you're actually playing a ranger, you have to use those slots. Easy! Thornhook? Ooh, yes, please. And I did not even get any sort of ranged weapon from Plantera. Great. I don't suppose there are any other Plantera bulbs around. Not that I can see, so... Ancient Cobalt Leggings. Kick ass. Anyway, do that quick stack. Now, that also means that I can finally use this desert key. Not that it's all that helpful to me, it's just like, you know, 3 damage. Most importantly, I have things in the dungeon that I really want now. Namely, I want the Master Ninja here, so I can finally stop using the Shield of Cthulhu. Princess has arrived! But lighting will help. Beating Plantera unlocks so much, namely also Frostmoon, which I would like to do so that I can get Christmas presents and get thorn tree blocks. Because thorn tree blocks were actually, like, really overhauled in the last update. So they actually don't look like shit anymore. They look like proper pin bows now. Hi, Ask. Thanks for coming by. Magnet sphere? That would be amazing if I was playing a mage. Oh yeah, I also need to look for the desert chest, which I believe I found somewhere before. Don't know where it is now. I assume I'll find it somewhere just from looking around. So, I've been wanting to try and get into Resident Evil sometime. I've never played it before, but I always felt like I probably should. Also, cool! Rocket launcher! Sedra Gaming. Hey Rizu! Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I've wanted to get into Resident Evil for a while. I played a little bit of 4, but I couldn't get into it just because I, didn't know anything that was going on. And I don't really actually have an excuse for that. Also, Abby, that's one part. Still need the black belt. So I figure, okay, I'd like to actually, formally start playing the series, starting with the first one. But, what do I do? Because Resident Evil 1 has got, 2 remakes. There's the desert chest. Desert Tiger Staff. Good lord, that thing is fast. Cream soda? I love cream soda. Got the Sniper 8 games? That is true, I should be looking for the Sniper site. Which, I'm also kinda here for, but, don't need to worry too much about it, because, I don't know, I'm a little specced into damage. All of my accessories are menacing. Sniper Elite. Oh. Oh! Oh, I see. I know that what enemies spawn depend on, what wall you're in front of, but I don't remember the exact specifics. So, I'm kinda just gonna, run around until I find everything I want. Definitely want that. There is, too much ectoplasm in the toilet pipes. Oh yeah, I suppose, oh, there's a sniper rifle. 2 sniper rifles? What is, freaking stream luck again? I was going to be an age before I find a sniper sight. Also got the Hive Scum class. Hive Scum is pretty alright. It's kind of a glass cannon. E-Brand! This is a special effect, doesn't it? Ooh, yeah, it functions like a phase saber now. Hey, you can strike raid with it. Ouch! That was like 300 damage. Three sniper rifles! I can probably retire the mini shark soon. Also, it would be very nice to get a tactical shotgun. I know it's not a very popular ranged weapon, but I kinda like it. I think the game is telling you something about all the sniper rifles. I mean, they're good. Another Tabi. I would very much appreciate a black belt. I said Torch God off stream, I probably should have mentioned. Anyway, I brought up Resident Evil. Oh, sorry, voice crack. I brought up Resident Evil because I had a Resident Evil dream today, in which the series was sort of recontextualized as a roguelike. It's sort of like the thing where, like, nobody really trusts you, and, like, you have to worry about your fellow companions as much as you do any of the zombies. But, that's not the weird part of the dream. The weird part is that I got the ISO for the game through a can of... a carton of chicken broth. Someone had dumped the ISO into a carton of chicken broth, and I just had to pour it into my PS1 in order to play the game. Ooh, it's been a bottle. I was just like, this doesn't seem entirely sanitary, and also, like, I'm not gonna be able to put it back in the chicken broth container, so I should probably, like, find a way to dump the ISO into, like, an actual disc before I play. I'm sorry, what? You heard me. I played Resident Evil 1 through a box of chicken broth. Literally, just pour it into my PS1 and it plays the game. Hello, Trio. God, my voice is cracking a lot tonight. To be fair, I haven't streamed or talked intensively in, like, a week, so... Yeah, I need to stop taking long hiatuses like that. Oh, also thank you for the subscription, RS. Almost a year. Spasm. You know, I should probably store my money. Not a bad idea, generally. Hey, there's a black belt. Now I just need a sniper scope and a tactical shotgun. am probably in the entirely wrong place in order to get a tactical shotgun, so I'll focus on the scope first. A rocket launcher. That's the wrong place for that. If I were thinking more, I probably would have carved this place out a bit more so that I could see more of... Or rather, so that I could navigate this faster. I suppose there's nothing really stopping me from doing that now. Barbecue ribs! Oh! Yeah! Yeah, snipers will do that. It happens. Anyway, I've got stuff to sort out real quick. Thanks? I think I'll just keep in the piggy bank. All this other junk. Melee. Melee. I think it's time to retire the optic staff. Just put that in the summons. There's a lot of ectoplasm. I have a black belt. There's the tiger gear. Master ninja gear. It's a much faster dodge, too. So relieving. Now, let's make it usable. Right there. Discount card. Warding is nice, but I kinda want menacing on everything. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's also the sniper rifle. Godly is fine. I'll take Godly. Time to retire the barrel launcher as well. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that the cyborg moves in there. I don't know where he was before. Oh, there he was. So... I guess it's back to the dungeon for me. That said, I probably should buy some rockets, but maybe not yet. Oh, wow, that was fast. Tactical shotgun really good. So that means all I really need now is a sniper scope. When I die, it's not too far away. So the sniper should still be there. Or not. I guess it despawned. Oh, whoops. So I could also potentially fight Duke Fishron. I have plenty of truffle worms. Oh, there's the rifle scope. Great, so I'm done here. Now with the rifle scope... What do I need for this? Wait, where's my guide? He's still... No? Oh, he's chilling out over here. Do I need the golem eye for this? I thought I needed the... Oh, I need the destroyer emblem. Oh god, I'm sorry, my throat is kind of messed up right now. Ah. Yummy water. I'm also going to reforge my tactical shotgun. Probably get it to Unreal. Hey! I need to be real... Wow! Gosh. That hurt. Ah. Oh. My apologies. You okay? Yeah, I'm not sick. I'm just a little coughy. I guess I can go and do the... Oh, bone feather. I might not, like, immediately do the golem, but I do want to enter the temple. Which is... right there. Also, getting more chlorophyte will also be very good, so I'll grab any that I see. I'm pretty sure there was a really good deposit up here somewhere. A little coffee? Sure, I just made some. How do you like it? I don't like coffee. I don't know what's up with my voice today, sorry. I thought I had adequately cleared my throat before I started streaming, but evidently I was mistaken. I'll take a free life fruit. Now I'm finding all the Plantera bulbs, right after I don't need them anymore. I had better not get an Uzi after all this time. So, Drunk Seed. So, the Jungle Temple is going to be absolutely massive. Also green, yes. Why are wooden spikes more damaging than regular metal spikes? I don't know, but... you know, I just had the idea. Wait, no, they changed it, didn't they? They made it so that you can't disarm the traps here until after the golem is dead. But... that doesn't necessarily mean I need to... Oh no, they're also invisible. Okay. Can you use a danger sense potion? Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Ow. Oh god, that's a lot of danger. Thank you, Smart Cursor, for targeting the one block that I cannot destroy. I'll take all of those. I really need to sort out my inventory a bit better, though. Oh! I'm neglecting to use the route of Discord, which I probably should be more often. Securing passage, or at least somewhat safe passage through the golem is probably a good idea. Ow. Surprised that there's all this room in my void bag for all this stuff. Zooming in would help. Okay, I'm gonna bail. I just need to sort out all this junk. I was keeping life fruits somewhere. Guess I'll put it in mist crafting. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell a lot of accessories. Rogue Seed also makes it harder to get the Golem Arena. Yeah! Because the temple is so massive. Okay, I suppose... Sedra, I would love to see you play classic Doom mods. You know, I would not be opposed to that. I sort of toyed with the idea when I was playing Doom Eternal. It's just been a long time since I've played Doom modded. I would probably be doing that in, like... I mean, my favorite ones are the ones by turn. I just don't know what else I would do. Like, Demon Seal is good. High Noon Drifter is really good. Highway Accelerated Booster is super good. Metroid Dreadnought is fucking amazing. Go there. E-Bank. And the Rifle Scope. There's an app called Delta Touch that lets me play Doom mods on my Android. Oh. Poor mobile gamer. I'm so sorry. I don't need most of the stuff, I can just sell it all. I got a badass controller and phone. Oh, yeah, you can connect a controller to your phone. But that doesn't mean it's not, like, strictly inferior to PC gaming. Even then. Who had the most happiness? I think it was the mechanic. Oh yeah, 75%. See, I don't need most of this stuff. Moolah. For Christmas, one of my friends got me a, like, super miniature phone controller, or, like, it was just sort of like a controller keychain, and it's, like, it's cool, but, like, I tried it out and it doesn't really work all that well. Like, a lot of things just don't recognize it. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to want to, do the Frost Moon sometime soon. BRT monolith. No fun allowed. Last rule of Car Club, we always talk about Car Club. This is super cool. He sells remote vehicles and stuff. Also, nanite. Yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of those bullets. Oh, sell those. Buy a shitload of rockets. And while I'm at it, I can also reforge the rocket launcher. There we go. Thank goodness they changed that mechanic. Okay, I guess I'll just have to start putting stars and gel and stuff in my equipment, or crafting stations. Nanite bullets are actually really good. I think I need to buy more bullets, though. Yeah, I'm really low. I completely neglected to even make a flamethrower. Yeah, 6,000 is probably enough. Nano bullets. They have a ricochet and they cause confusion. I guess I know what I'm going to be using for a long time then. I'm more likely to get gel than stars, so I'll just slap that back in my ammo. Yay. So, I must remind myself what I need in order to craft a... Oh, it's right there. 3 would be good. Also make 3 of the pumpkin moon one. And I should also be able to buy an auto hammer. I think. Yep, there it is. Expensive initial purchase, but it'll help. Bone wing's good. Maybe the... Hold on. We'll just have to see. Roomite bar is now available. I have very mixed opinions about Shroomite in general. Is this not enough? What do I need to combine this with? Nothing. Okay. Oh, that was vanity. Duh. Mostly, I just hate having to pick a specialization. So a lot of people just go with the adamantite, mask. Just because it gives a universal bonus. Although I can make 2 pieces. I'm pretty sure I have an adamantite mask already, so... Yeah, I can just slap that on. Have a decent amount of damage. Also, Traveling Merchant just showed up. So where is he? Oh, he's at the bottom of the ocean! What do you got? Portable cement mixer. I've already got that. I don't want any of this crap. Oh, actually, I'll buy a couple chalices just for, like, drip and stuff. So I'm not ready to fight Golem yet. Having some weird connections issues with my computer lately. Oh. You know what might be causing that? Dog collar. Inferno potions I can just store. You only really need those for a couple bosses. Oh, I need another, like... I need more places to put crafting stations. But where? I could either make another step up, or I could just start, like, putting them on the sides. I'm running out of room. I guess I'll just place them on the sides for now. I will need a place to put the ancient manipulator. The options now are... It's still really early in the day, so I think I might fight Duke Fishron. Puffle worms are here. Just to be fair. Yeah, fishing power is warning, so we good. I can make a rudimentary arena for him. I have time. Ethereum platforms do not block items, which I guess is useful for shimmering. I suppose I should make more heart lanterns. Do I have campfires? Oh. Good enough, at least. Yeah, there's this farm that I attempted to build that never really went anywhere, so... I should probably buy an ice rod at some point, just because I've been doing so much building in my off time, but kinda just don't feel like it right now. Damn it. I tried to fix that, and it's still happening. Oh, this is just gonna get in the way. I remember this farm used to work, but then they changed stuff. A wyvern? At sea level? Probably don't need all that much room, but... You know, while I'm at it, I guess, like, just having a little branching path off to the side, like, I don't need to have, like, full platform coverage, so... Oh, depth will probably help. 590. Gotta go up 40 more blocks? Wait, no, that's 45. No. 20 blocks. Because each one is 2 feet. Son of a bitch. That's something, I guess. It's enough to get me in range of both buffs, so mission accomplished. Alright. Buffing up. Let's do this. Again, forgot to take thicker arrows. So nice having a dodge, though. Oh, he Angie. Might die. Phase 3. I hate this part. We only got 2,000 left. Got him! Yes! Yes! Tsunami! Just what I needed. It was in fact the only thing I needed. Also, fish wings. Cool. Means I don't have to make any other wings for a while. Okay, it's time to swap out for Icar arrows now. I suppose I'll go with the, bullet Shrumite headpiece. Unreal! Oh, it's almost time. I forgot to reforge my wings. Menacing, good. Time for what? Frost Moon! I might have time to get some more chlorophyte. Five months of subscribing to Sedra and likely about a year or so following her. All I can really say is thank you for helping me get properly introduced into the MSFI Discord community, as I didn't know it existed. Everyone here is cool as hell and it would suck to lose y'all to 1,000 years of Sedra and Maho Galaxy. But I have good news for you, I will live to be 1,000. Legion do not age. I'm gonna live forever. Don't quote me on that. I may die of unnatural causes. It's 7:30, I'm already burning time. Then you'll be recycled through the hive mind. Don't say recycle. You make me sound like a tool. But yeah, I guess I can just be reborn. Alright, since I'm already, like, overtime on nighttime, I suppose I'll just keep gathering resources for a bit. I love having a high power pickaxe. But like brrr, through all the mud and stuff. Yay, flush! You'd better not give me an Uzi after it's useful. I swear. If I get an Uzi now, I'm gonna be so mad. Was Uzi that one rapper that made, like, fucking blood shoes? It was like satanic blood shoes that cost like $666. Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah, I think I muted him on Twitter just because, like, hearing about him constantly was so annoying. I did that with a lot of rappers, actually. Just like, I mean, my hate for the rap aside, it's kind of just stupid social media, like, celebrity bullshit, which I've never cared for. I don't know who that is, and I suppose it's a good thing. Good. Good for you. Consider yourself among the lucky. That bow I can definitely put away. Done. Now I'm going to turn invisible whenever I'm not moving. That's just fantastic. It was Lil Nas X that made the blood shoes. Yeah! Yeah, imagine getting those two confused. Fucking blood shoes, what on earth? I know I have him muted. Already midnight, so I should get some planning. Well, my main weapon is now my tactical shotgun, I suppose. I am halfway to Bawoomph. I'll give you one for free. Blood shoes just sound disgusting. Why are you wearing shoes made out of blood? It's a very good question. Being friends with a streamer is a plus. True, yes. If you want to Bawoomph me more often, you should show up to my streams more often. Checkmate. Wait a second. Corruption. Uh-oh. I should get that taken care of. Also reply to things more often? Yes, also very true. As far as, like, roleplay goes, I've been kind of burned out for the past, several years, I want to say, maybe? Months is probably a better term. I haven't really felt the drive to do anything with it. But, that aside, I've got some stuff to do. That is to say, Molten Quiver I can probably retire pretty soon. Because I'm going to be using the rifle scope instead. But for that I need to beat Golem. Do I want to beat Golem yet? I don't know. May also be exhaustion of the same scenarios for too long. No, I don't really get tired of that. But that's kind of a private thing I don't really want to go over on stream. You know, I've never gotten a ammo conservation potion. It's just kind of hard to get the materials for it. I'm also having an experiment where I keep the chat on the left side of the screen. Like, physically. It's on my third monitor, but I keep instinctively looking over to the second monitor just because it's, like, closer to my line of sight. Most of the fresh scenario canon does result in a dramatic improvement in the burnout. Yeah, fair enough. But again, this is, like, mostly private stuff I don't want to get into on stream. I guess if nothing else, I could just speed up time until next night. Alright. Probably merchant. But where? There. Benny Warhol. Alligator. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'll buy it. Kinda poopy. Rather poopy. I don't think it'll be useful, but I'll keep it on me. How's its damage compared to the mini shark? 63. Yeah, it's poop. I don't know why I bought it. I don't think there's any, like, good range stuff from the nice base Sedra, in case nobody has said. I think you said that earlier. I try to make bases, like, pretty good. Like, I don't think there's any I haven't shown. Oh, Dan did. It is indeed fancy. Oh yeah, fin wings make me move fast in water. Don't think the Crypt Princess has anything that I really need right now. Also, Plantera's dead, so evil biome should spread a lot less. I think I'm going to make an arena for the golem, not necessarily fight it just yet. The floating shack made me think. Yeah, depending on how things go. Previously on Raft. Depending on how things go, I might only have like one more stream of this. It's kind of sad, I'm really enjoying streaming this. It's kind of rough at the start, but like, I'm really into it now. Super weird how the jungle and ice biomes just mix together. Oh yeah, I can just teleport right in. Maybe, in that case, it would be best to approach from the bottom. Oh, right. Danger sense. Rod of Discord's so good. Single-handedly shaving so much time off this spread. Oh, here's the golem. Yeah, that was like no time at all. I know it doesn't really shut down Golem as much as it used to, but it is small, but I can work with it. Just need space to put campfires and such. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready now. I don't want to wait. I'm here. I want to do it. Night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by us. I hope to see you again on here soon. Was not expecting Featherfall. It's kind of screwing with my dodging. Have you seen Stickman vs. Golem? I have not seen any of the Stickman animations. I probably should. I just... Pixaw, Sunstone, Beetle Husk. Not what I wanted. Most importantly, I can now disarm the room. Okay, let's go again. Where the Stickman vs. Terraria picture came from. I know. I think it's super cool that there's a reference to a fan project in the base game. Also, I hear Fabsol is making his own mod now. Which is like, what? Like, really? Like, after all the controversy he went through from, like, Calamity, he's like, he's trying this shit again? I kind of didn't like how that was handled, because, like, the dude was, like, running a grooming server, and people were hyper-focusing more on the, like, oh no, he made a controversial bathroom comment. What? Huh? Like, you're trying to spin a transphobia angle to this? I thought the main concern was that the kids were exposed to things they shouldn't be. Eye of the Golem, that's what I was looking for. A stinger would be nice, but I don't really need it. Destroyer Emblem, Sniper Scope. Excellent. Oh, also, Celestial Stone, Celestial Shell. Not sure if I want warding. But it's probably going to help for the late game. Yeah, I should switch to warding. Warding good. I'll take it. I think I can replace the Charm of Myths now. And the Molten Quiver. make everything warding. There we go. It seems to just want me to have menacing, and I'm running out of money. Fine, I'll keep menacing. Other than that, I think I'm all set. Getting to be almost nighttime. Some of this is really nice, but I don't know where I'm gonna put it now. Sedge versus Terraria Part 2. Oh, the sniper scope is a material. I'm pretty sure it requires... yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get the putrid scent, considering, like... I guess I could make an underground, like, artificial corruption, but... that might have to be, like, an off-screen thing. Yeah, I think I am gonna have, like, one more part to this. I'll have to do some, like, more off-screen grinding. Shiny stone. Increases life regen when not moving. Lies. I have tried to use the shiny stone effectively. It is lying to you. It is not while you're not moving, it's while you're not doing literally anything. If you're attacking, the shiny stone does not activate. Okay, it's almost time. I think the shiny stone is just useless. It's great for if you're, like, AFK farming or something, or if you're just summoning but not using a whip. Which is kind of just inefficient, but don't mind that. It is now nighttime. I think I'm ready. I should be water candling for this. Even with warding stuff, I'm still taking a lot of damage, so maybe that was the right call. Main goal that I want to get from this is the chain gun. From the sand tank. Yeah. Huh? I didn't even see that. I might make the argument that, like, if you're in an area that has walls, nanite bullets are, like, as effective as chlorophyte bullets. Perhaps more so, because they do, like, a little bit more damage, I think. Don't they? Yeah, they do a lot of damage. And if they hit a wall, they just, like, auto-target an enemy. It is not a random... It is not like a... It's not a linear ricochet like the chlorophyte arrows. They actually do target. They like, home right in. And there is my man of the hour. Hold it right there, Chris Kringle. Here I thought Santa was just a zombie. Oh, also, there are heart crystals around my, I mean, there's heart statues around my arena, so I have options now. I probably should include some heart reach potions in my buff setup. Nurse! Pain gun! Exactly what I needed. I don't think Frost Queen drops anything that's useful to a ranged build. I might be mistaken. Doesn't she drop a snowball cannon? Oh yeah! I guess it is an upgraded rocket launcher, so it's probably worth having. This is one of those areas where, like, you get stuff and then it's, like, immediately outclassed. Yeah, launches homing missiles. Okay, that's good. So, I see the Everscream health bar. There it is. There you are. Come get them. Geez, the tsunami I think is out damaging the tactical shotgun. Bucket? What do you mean, bucket? Oh no, that's where it's at. That's the stuff. 56-pound bucket of fried chicken? That sounds amazing. Oh, melter. Couple more seconds. Frost Moon has passed. I think I need to reach the final wave in order for it to count as Christmas. Although I got all the range stuff I wanted from it. It's very, very nice. Ninja got a bucket of chicken. I thought we were talking about Ninja like the streamer for a moment. Okay. I can do away with that. And the sniper rifle. I don't need either of those. Okay. Make my stuff good. Godly. I guess if you say it's the best one, I'll take it. Unreal. Elf Melter also exists. Also unreal. Cool. And now I'm probably broke. It's extra damage on direct hit. That's cool, but I'm probably not gonna need it anymore. Oh, I need the pickaxe axe. It's still morning. I've got time to kill. I may as well do Old One's army. Since I killed Golem. Ballista staff. Yeah, sure. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't Old One's army kinda boring? And the answer may surprise you. Kinda is, yeah. But this is Terraria. And I have nothing else to do but do all of these invasions and shit. Oh! They changed the particle effect on this. It fires like Frost Flame now. It's not really profitable. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm bored. One crystal short. I wonder what a 56-pound bucket of fried chicken would do to someone if consumed in one sitting. It would probably kill them! I mean, eating like 10 pounds of anything is probably going to be, like, damaging to you. I can't even fathom eating that much food. Unless you're asking what it would do to me. In that case, it would probably do something like this. You'd probably become a giant. Boy, am I glad that Legion don't get fat. Well, they get fat in one area. But that's beside the point. If there is a point. I have a peace candle and water candle simultaneously. No wonder I'm not getting very much combat. I've never actually played Dungeon Defenders, so this is kind of just all lost on me. The Terraria dopamine just be like... Yes, just kill everything. Constant progression. Yes, good. It's like, yeah, stuff is getting outclassed really soon as I get it, but like... I kinda have, like, my almost endgame loadout now. The Incredible Hulk. No, it's just no. Sometimes I ask myself, like, does it ever feel weird, like, killing a bunch of fantasy creatures when I live in a world that has a lot of them? And it's like, I don't know, I could kind of just suspend my disbelief. I know that it's, like, not necessarily the same as, like, the people in real life that are, like, ogres. I think I might lose. Whoops. Oh, yeah, I can separate fantasy and reality. Unlike a lot of people on Twitter. Shucks. Hey, howdy, hey. Hi, Druid. I have just recently beaten Terraria and the Golem. Now it's just kind of open-ended what I want to do next. And I think what I want to do next is maybe, corruption. I might want to just make, like, an underground corruption farm or something. Unholy water. Yeah, that'll do. Bring a contaminator, just for, like... Gotta, like, uncorrupt an area before I actually corrupt the area. Also, I should make more jungle juice. Good. Very good. $42, so it's not a lot, but it'll work. I really wish I could automate this farm in some way, but it's doing its job. The thing I can only think of for it is, like, what if I just add a bunch of, like, player sensors that are, like, timed with the, elevator drop? But then that begs the question of, like, what if I don't activate one of them and it just, like, keeps them the way they are? It is always a concern. Anyway, I guess I'll do this here. Probably above lava layer so I don't die. What is killing me? Spiders? Damn spiders. They made an arachnophobia seed for if you, like, really don't like spiders, but, like, how are you gonna play a summoner then? You're gonna have a really rough time in early hard mode. How are you going to get a... Shit. was going to say, how are you going to get a, dialist in that instance? Unless you, like, spawn with one. Do I have any biome sense potions? No, but I can make some, probably. Eh? Hey, you got the Terra Prisma? Oh, yeah, I haven't bought, Empress of Light yet. I probably should at some point. I believe the Prismatic Lacewings only spawn post-Plantera, so I should be able to get them now. Right now I'm making an artificial corruption so that I can farm for ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to farm for a putrid scent so that I can make a recon scope. I wasn't looking. That's the Akram's house. Nice. Okay. New potion setup to consider. Heal me. Now I have some calming potions in here. There they are. What other bosses am I missing? I haven't done Empress of Light. I did do Fish Rock. Effective spiderweb clearing. I should have brought a mining potion too, but that might be overkill at this point. There's a geyser in the lava. The lava didn't hurt me, but oh no, the geyser? No, 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 we can't have that. Looking here. It's not really that significant of an area to be corrupted, but it should be, like, just large enough to spawn enemies. Which is all that I'm really concerned about. Clean up the filth. Welcome to hell, population you in an angry wall of flesh. That was ages ago. I wish I could watch Smiling Friends on my own. It's just, like, I've been unable to because, like, I think I asked my friend to, like, get it for me, but it's not, I've not been able to access it, so, unfortunate, but you do what you gotta. But I've seen it through, like, movie night group viewings and, like, VR chat, and it was very nice. So people are probably wondering, like, hey, Sedra, how do you feel about, like, them deciding to cancel it? Like, well, yeah, that's honestly probably for the best. If they say they're out of ideas, they're out of ideas. It got greenlit for 2 more seasons, but what they're saying is that they would rather it die with a bang rather than a whimper. Okay, I suppose it's time to start corrupting the place now. Wait, no, not on this side. Whoops. Let me just, remove some of this. I respect any and all creators who are more than willing to have their shows or media go out with a bang and then slowly and painfully die. They kind of foreshadowed it. With them making fun of The Simpsons. It's like, after 487 seasons, they've still got it. Wait, no, that is where I want corruption at, actually. I'm sure that I will return here later and find it very nicely corrupted. Now this, I definitely don't want corruption there. I agree with their decision. It got greenlit for 2 more seasons, so, like, there is always the possibility that, like, a couple years down the line, they'll just be like, you know what, maybe we should go back and, like, add more to it, but, like, it's better than acknowledging seasonal rot. Some of the best shows that I've ever watched fall off, like, really hard in their later years. It's not like they're abandoning it. They did mention that they could come back to it with new ideas. Yeah, see, it's fine. Okay, I guess I'm all done down here for now. Unless I feel like making more... all that time and I missed another night that I could have done the Frost Moon on. Or Pumpkin Moon. Pumpkin would be nice because I want Spooky Wood. Spooky Wood is too hard to come by. I guess I could look for a Prismatic Lacewing. Should show up on rare enemy sensor, right? Okay. No luck that night, but, not that much else I can do now. It is about 8:20. I'm probably not gonna run for too much longer. I might do Pumpkin Moon. Just like, one moment. Just checking up on the group. The moon isn't made of pumpkin, it's made of cheese. Key of night. Oh yeah, I could just force it. Or can I? I don't necessarily need to be in the corruption for this, but there's probably just going to be a crimson mimic. Yeah. Dart pistol. Yeah, that would have been really useful like 20 hours ago. I guess it could be useful for like applying Ichor, but I kinda don't really care. Ah. Good time to stretch and exercise self-care. Now just waiting. If I'm just waiting around, I guess I could just make more first water. Terraria does have good music, even if I couldn't get into it. Mostly it's just the controls and visuals. I know it's a good game, but I just can't play it. Play it! Just do it! It's fun. It's good. Whoops. Maybe I will. I could do like a community night for it in the MSFI server. What would I do without the Terra Spark boots? Probably die horrifically. Yeah. Biome Site will help with this. For the opposite reason. It's going to help me find out where I need to spread corruption. Ah, looks like I missed a spot. I don't feel like getting the contaminator out, so I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Another missed spot. I really need to be more careful about where I pollute. I feel like I'm going against my very nature doing this. This is not what Althea would have wanted. I may stream Terraria again in the future. Like, maybe Calamity? I don't know. Like, again, the whole Fabspell thing is just like... They were treating it like the problem was that he had a milquetoast opinion on, like, trans bathroom stuff. But it was like... No, I think the problem was that he was grooming minors. It's kind of sad, though, because I really like the Drunk Princess. I know she was sort of like a self-insert for him, but it was just like... like, sarcastic pony transformation. I like it. Like, the new dev team, they replaced his staff with, like, a Sylveon one, which I think was just, like... It's kind of just, like, people like Sylveon because trans pride colors, but, like, it just felt really weird to me because... Again, it was sort of, like, hyper-focusing on the, like, trans things he said, rather than the, like... I can't drive this point home enough. If it was just the trans comments that they kicked him out for, I probably would have, like, taken his side. It was like, oh no, he was also, like... He was also running an NSFW server with minors in it, so yeah, he's an ass. Good to see him go. He was also a shitty project lead, so it's kinda understandable. I'm gonna pop a Hunter Potion and a Battle Potion, and head back down. Oh geez, the lava's really overflowed into this area. I should probably drain it. And now it's this place's problem. Ow. I'll take this plant, though. It is corrupt enough to spawn corrupt enemies, so I should be getting them sometime soon. All things considered. Evidently, though, this counts as hollow. Lava already fill up this place? No, it's still draining. It's gonna go right to the underworld. I'm getting too much into the crimson. That said, looks like they're going to intersect at some point, so I should make another trench. Ooh! Excuse me. It's almost night, so I should give this up and head home. Don't have very much time to prep, but it should be enough. Nurse! The last VR chat hangout I did on Monday, we watched a video review for Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, so I actually ended up watching the whole series. It's so good. It's fucking hilarious. It's like The Office meets The Naked Gun. Or rather, Police Squad would be the better term. I keep comparing it to Kung Fury, but I don't really feel like that's entirely fair. And they're saying Kung Fury is, like, not subtle, which I guess it's not, but, like, it's still good. I still really like Kung Fury, I just also can't watch it anymore because YouTube thinks I'm a minor. You know, despite having my account for almost 18 years, they can't verify that I'm over 18, so apparently that's a problem. Under no circumstances am I going to give Google my ID. Especially Google. Well, how old is Sedra anyway? 26. I'm 26 years old. There he is. There's the man of the hour. Oh, I didn't even buff for this. I got this in the bag. It was my birthday back in December. I did a stream of it. So full of life back then. I shouldn't say that, I'm fine. I am doing fine. I think. Maybe it's best not to think about it. Steak launcher. It's nice, but I have a tsunami. I probably don't need it. Candy corn rifle? Forgot that was a thing. Raven staff is nice, I guess. I don't know if I'll use it. Fun fact! For those who were not around for it, Raven staff is actually the first summon item to ever be added to the game. People were freaking out about it because it's like, just like, whoa, this is like an option for magic that just like, it just gives extra damage. It just sticks around after you cast it. And this is before summoner class was even in the game. Back when the 4th class was thrower. Okay, I'll buff now. I think we'll make it to wave 15 this time. Where's wave 16 I need to be? Witch's broom! Nice! Infinite flight mount. That'll come in handy. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this tonight. Seconds left. The spirit of Halloween penetrates the air. Wow. That was pretty good, gotta say. The thorn hook have a better range than the spooky hook. Seems about the same, honestly. Fake launcher is an alright weapon, I guess. I don't know. It's just sort of like nice to have all this stuff. Some merchandising. Oh, he's on top of the house. Hello, sir. What have you to offer today? Absolute garbage. I thought the companion cube was 2 platinum. I guess I just might be wrong. Blue chicken egg. Kojiro! Sure, why not? It's Kojiro! The name tag says Shane. Close enough. Anyway, I've done quite a bit today. Hey, Seti. Yeah, I was just about to, I think end the Terraria half of the stream and then get ready for Dark Tide. Quite a lot of work. I'm pretty proud. I can finally do stuff in solo that is like post-Plantera. I might run Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon a couple times myself just to see how things go. But we're all ready. We're all ready. Next time I will probably just beat the game because it's just like 2 real bosses remain. I guess I could do Empress of Light at some point. I guess just for posterity, I can do queen slime. Oh, it has to be night. Never mind. Gotta go. Have a good night. Thanks for showing up, Druid. Okay. That is enough Terraria for now. I'm going to move to Dark Tide, but first I am going to take a break.